Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight where we celebrate the best creators, influencers, electricians social media has to offer. I'd like to welcome you all to the first annual The 360 Electrician Social Media Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight where we celebrate the best creators, influencers, Electricians social media has to offer. I'd like to welcome you all to the first annual The 360 Electrician Social Media Awards.
I want to welcome you to the very first social media influencer award show for the electrical trade. Welcome. If we've never met, my name is Jeff, the 360 Electrician. I run the #1 social media channel for electricians to become electrical contractors and for electrical contractors to level up. And let me tell you, do I feel blessed that I can actually put something like this together on the biggest stage of our trade, NECA 2025. This would not have happened without some amazing sponsors, and first and foremost, a sponsor that I've worked with for many years, unofficially not sponsored. I've never asked for a dime. They've never given anything to me more than an awesome relationship, a pay it forward, a win-win. Thank you so much for Southwire actually reaching out to me and saying, Jeff, you've been doing so much for us for so many years without asking us for anything. Hey, brands listening out there, did you hear me? It's not the pay-to-play social media like it was in 2024. 2026 is going to be a game changer for social media and how influencers are going to create, how we're going to get paid, and the things that we're going to do. These small micro influencers, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, this is your year, 2026. Why? Because you got me and I got your back. It's not about the influencers that have thousands and thousands. It's not about the influencers that get all this sponsorship and stuff. It's not going to work like that anymore. This is grassroots. Everything from J-Rod doing the conduit bending to me doing my meet and greets to all the amazing electricians in Southern California and all around the country that get together to show love for each other and, most importantly, the trade. This is all about the trade. I've got influencers that don't want to jump in this year. That's totally fine. You're not doing me a favor. This is for you. This was for your fans. So next year, hopefully we'll get double, triple, quadruple what we got this year. But for now, we have an amazing show, basically because of you guys, the fans, the electricians, the electrical contractors, those of you in the trade that support us. That's you in social media. If you're a brand in electrical trade on social media, that's you. If you're a VP of marketing, if you're a VP of sales, if you're in development, anybody that's in this trade that reaches out to influencers or social media to get the word out, thank you. This award show is for you. Now, this is not a popularity contest, by the way. It's not a popularity contest. No, the person that has the most followers doesn't win. This is basically for you guys, the fans. You guys are the ones that nominate the people you want to see win. Those nominees are the ones that we're going to go to and say, hey, you've been nominated. And I want to talk about a few of those here. And we're going to say, you've been nominated. You want to jump in? You want to be a part of this? Do you want a chance to win some of the prizes and be recognized? If you don't, that's totally fine. We're going to do this again next year, and God willing, the year after that and the year after that, as long as God keeps me on this green earth, right? So first and foremost, thank you, Southwire. Southwire, without you, this would not have happened. You guys jumped on board the second I said, I want to do the 360 Electrician. And you guys were like, done, sold, budgets, facilities, booths, connections. Man, big shout out to Holly. Big shout out to Alan. Big shout out to everybody at Southwire for supporting me. Appreciate you guys. This wouldn't have happened without Southwire. If you're watching this on the rerun or you're watching this live, just tag right now. I'm going to go to the live post, and I'm going to give away some stuff too today. So if you're listening, listen. I'm going to give away some stuff tonight. Go ahead and tag Southwire. Let them know that you love them and you appreciate them. Even if you're not going to NECA, by the way. This is for you, even if you're not going to NECA, because there's going to be some winners, I'm sure, that probably won't be able to be there. It doesn't matter. This is for the trade. I'm bringing this for everybody that picks up a camera and at least posts something once a week to share with your brothers and sisters in the trade. Vito Pro Pack, man, what can I say, Vito? Oh my gosh, this is that new infrared bag. I wish Brandy at OC Tool House was here because she'd tell me the exact model. This one is the what is it? Tech Pack MCP in infrared. Holy moly, look at that. Now, what would an award show be? Someone saying NECA. I hope you guys will know what NECA is, the National Electrical Contractors Association show in Chicago, September 12th through the 15th. What would a show be? What would an awards be if we didn't put the awards in a Vito Pro Pack to give away, right? I'm only talking about the best of the best. I only work with the best of the best. And you know, on my channel, I don't sell out. I only work with people, brands, anybody, anything that I personally use in my 2 brick and mortars every single day, and that help me 10x my business every single day. Well, Vito, this is like definitely one of the biggest welcome surprises. Vito is a supporter of the trade show. We are going to give away the awards in Vito Pro Packs. Now, my biggest award, single award, is in this box right here by a company, but more of an individual that I have grown really, really close with. Amazingly, it's a miracle. It's a long story. I don't even know. I'm gonna get all emotional if I talk about it. But let's put it this way: somebody believes in you guys so much that as soon as I said, "Hey, I wanted the 360," boom, done deal. This person stepped up. His company stepped up, and is probably going to be honored more than anybody else from me, because I have so much respect for this individual. The prize package that's in this box wouldn't even fit in the biggest Vito Pro Pack if we had one. It might work on the Wheeler. We're going to try that. But I want to open this up if we get enough people here that want to see what's going to be inside. And of course, Weehaw, you've always been around. Thank you so much. I got an incredible story about Weehaw. I used to promote another brand. I love that brand. I was all in with that brand. I bled that brand. In fact, I used to say that electricians don't bleed red. They bleed blop. The wins that I gave this company, no other influencer, not even today, not even the biggest out there, could ever come close to giving wins to them. The messaging, the truthful, 100% honest messaging. And they didn't have to pay me. It wasn't a pay to play. It was natural. And then, oh man, this guy Kevin over there just took a knife, and some influencers and creators, by the way, and they just took that knife, and I've still got the scars. They hurt really, really bad. But let me tell you something. Even when the times were good over there, this guy named Bart over at Weehaw, we met at the very first NECA I did, and I was with that company back in 2023, I think now. He came up to me and we met, and man, he showed me some love like nobody else. I was like 6,000 subscribers. Now, I have a very good friend named Greg. He's the one that actually showed me tremendous love. But coming in number second, somebody that I call a brother in the trade, Bart, you know I love you over at Weehaw. And he gave me so much love, and he said, listen, if things don't work out over there, and I go, dude, come on. I'm with that company. I don't jump. You can't pay me enough. You can't give me enough free stuff. I will never jump. Well, who knew that I'd get backstabbed and fired, and other creators were happy about that. But Bart stepped up and he said, I don't care. He sent me a care package. He sent me some love that I can't even tell you how much I appreciate. That said, basically, listen, the day you stop promoting them or you're not with them, you're 100% with us. And sure enough, the next day I got stabbed. I said, okay, whatever. And of course, Weehaw, one of the best tool companies out there, German made, completely blows, 90% of the market away. I bleed red, white, and blue. Don't get me wrong. I'm a red, white, and blue kind of guy. It's on my shirts and everything. But quality, workmanship, safety, and the livelihood of my team, making money, all these things trump almost everything. Because without any of that, I mean, who cares? You can't start a business, run a business, keep your guys safe, stay out of workman's comp. So thank you, Weehaw. I just had to go there. I know. So I have some sponsors and some brands that are truly, just truly here for the trade. It's pretty amazing. So that being said, I have some sponsors that are not here right now. Their care packages are coming, and that is Spider Products. If you guys know Spider, click it down below. Nick, I see you here, brother. Nick Electric is on here. I'm actually going to send an invite, so anybody that wants to come on this live with me can do that. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to put it right on the screen. All right, here we go. There you go. I'm posting it right now. I want you guys to come live. There you go. That link right there. If you click it, you come on live. Yes, Spider. That's right. Spider bites. I hope you said that in a good way, JC, because I will bite you right off this dang channel. Because Spider, unlike any other brand I've used, and it's crazy how I even met Spider, is the official power tool accessory for electricians and electrical contractors. You heard it from me. Spider is what's going to be in every single electrician's power drill. Look, you can go red on your drill, but you're going to go blue on your bits. Spider is it. If you see their cobalt bits, if you see their Sawzall blades, if you see their hole saws, unbelievable. Now, I'm not just saying that. At the Conduit Bending Awards in LA, do you know how many electricians came up to me and said, "You're letting the secret out of the bag"? And they walked up with their Spider, and I was like, yeah, bro. And so listen, if you're red, let me tell you something. Even the devil's afraid of spiders. So watch out, because the 360 Electrician is going to make Spider the #1 power tool accessory for electricians and electrical contractors. How? Because they show you, the electrician, the electrical contractor, love. How do they do it? One way is by supporting me and giving us tons of giveaways to prove to you guys that it's the best of the best. It's what you want in your power tools. And by the way, this is by many other brands. A good friend, John Dawson, told me, Jeff, on the sidelines, Spider's the way to go. He uses red for a lot of things, but he's used red in his power tools. Says, no way, Jose. All right, let's get to some quick hellos. Nick, what's going on? Nick, there he is. We're bringing him in. And there he is, lounging as usual. See, if you're IBEW, this is what happens. You make so much money, and you have such a care package, a retirement package. Look at this guy. What are you doing, bro?
Oh man, it's been a rough week. So I'm, like you said, I'm lounging, I'm relaxing. I saw you went live, so I figured I'd say, hey, what's up?
I love it. Love it. JC, so you're not dissing Spider. Thank God. He's been rocking Spider for a while. Listen, click that link and come in, JC. Come in and say what's up. I've never met you. I would love to meet you. Nick's here. I'm sure we'll get a couple other people on. Nick, I'm talking about Spider. Perfect timing.
Right?
You visited Spider in Vegas.
Oh my gosh, that was really cool. Like, I've never been able to go and see where the product is like made and not practice, what's the word I'm looking
Manufactured,
for?
distributed. That was
Right.
I've been to the
And tested, where it's tested and engineered. Like, it was so cool.
Right.
Like, anyway, yeah, definitely made my week.
Cool. Nice. I can't wait to go back. Rumor is that we might get a nice little VIP trip to that facility with a bunch of people, and I hope I can get it out to the channel, and anybody that's just, you don't have to be an influencer or creator, but hopefully you'll be able to join us when we get to Spider. I think for sure sometime in 2026, maybe 2025, sure. You never know.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Dude, let's get right into it, brother. You are presenting at the 360 Electrician Awards. I think you're presenting, if I'm correct, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag, at the WeHa booth. WeHa's a big sponsor and supporter of you.
Right on.
Did you know that, or is that new? I think I told you that last time we were together.
You told me that I am announcing the Apprentice of the Year, but I didn't know it was at the WeHa booth. So,
okay, well, I don't know if that's going to be in the WeHa booth, but I could have sworn. Listen, it's not my show, right? We're all working on this together. So I heard rumors from the other team members. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I let the cat out of the bag. But yes, actually, you're right. I believe you and OMG EMT are going to be probably, I don't know if you're going to be announcing that, because I think OMG EMT, my first announcement, she could win Apprentice of the Year, because I believe she is an apprentice at IBEW Local 11, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
speaking of which, shout out Local 11.
Yeah, Local 11. Listen, even though it's, I'm obviously, I know what's going on in everything. I have no idea who's winning anything. I don't even know who's nominated now. I know, maybe you don't know. I don't know. I'm putting it out there. We're seeing the votes come in and the nominations come in, but I have no clue, because it's not only up to me. I'm not the one that votes on it. You guys, first of all, you guys have to nominate your favorites. So I have no idea who's going to win that, but I just realized we can't have someone that's going to be, if they're nominated a top 3 or maybe possibly going to win the award, announce the award. So yeah, maybe OMGMT, maybe, you have a chance. So maybe she won't be doing that. But I do believe, you being one of the big WeHa guys, I would love to see you present in WeHa, but we'll talk about it.
Right. Yeah. We still have about a month left before Chicago. So, but
Yeah,
super excited. I can't wait. Like, thank you, Jeff, for putting this on. Like, I
you're
am
welcome.
so excited to see what's going to happen from here on out.
Thank you to these guys. Listen, I want to open this box. This box is, I don't know if I can technically open it today. Maybe I should at least tell everybody who it's from. Do you even know?
I have no idea.
Okay. So listen, we all know, obviously, we know Weehaw's putting stuff in the prize bag. I know what it is. It's not all here yet. We know Vito ProPack has donated and sponsored the 12 winning bags. So it's not necessarily the infrared. They've got some surprises coming that I'm going to announce about what bag it is. Maybe you get to choose the bag. I don't know. Maybe you heard that somewhere. Super excited. Southwire already, they're already going above and over. I believe one of the prizes is going to be their fiberglass fish tape, which, by the way, I love their
Nice.
color of all their stuff. Yeah, this thing
I
is
love
really,
I
really nice.
love the fiberglass fish tapes.
It's really, really nice. And of course, you were at the Conduit Bending Awards in Glendale, California with me. By the way, Nick put the down payment for my Cybertruck. You saw the video. If you don't like my Cybertruck, Nick put the down payment. Okay. Just letting you know that. If you're going to get the hate, sorry, Nick, but who knows what
It's all
everybody
good.
thinks right now.
Haters gonna
I'm
hate.
just kidding, but Nick was actually with me when we first saw it, and I said I'm going to get this thing, so it's pretty cool. So Nick, tell us about the Conduit Bending Awards. What'd you think?
No, it was really cool. Like, I've never been to LA before, so um, definitely it was a culture shock to myself. Coming from Wyoming with just over 500,000 people to that, like, I think it's the second largest city in the United States.
Yeah.
But awesome turnout. Had a blast watching everybody bend some conduit and showing off their skills. And I mean, it was so much fun. I really can't wait to do it again. I mean, it'd be really cool to have one here in Wyoming, but everyone's just so spread out that I don't think it's possible. But I mean,
Well, if we combine Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana, we could have a pretty good one.
right? That's just the problem is trying to get everybody in one place.
I know we don't have enough.
That's the hard part.
I am gonna do a local event here for electricians. The problem is, I don't know if Wyoming's the same, but Montana, nobody likes to like mingle, and they're like not like me. Like if I go and give them a free tool, they'll be like, "What do you want, bro?" Like, like what's up? So it's very like But I'm changing the game as much as I can. I want to give back to just the electricians. So the electrical contractors here would never want to support that, because I am an electrical contractor here as well. But hey, I've got the channel, so I got to do it. But I think the electricians, when they hear I think it's going to be up to $1,000 prize package here, which, by the way, I think California, the winner, Mesa Electric, and I don't know the guy's name. I should look it up again. I haven't even put the videos out. He got about almost $900, $1,000 worth of stuff. We just kept handing him stuff.
And that's not including the golden bender.
The golden bender. Arizona wants it, right? Are you seeing what's going on?
A little bit.
You ain't getting it, bro. You ain't getting it, Arizona. That's ours. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. I'm trying to get there in the end of August. But so anyway, so Nick, let's talk about some categories. Can we do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Very cool. And did you cast your vote?
Oh, for sure.
Perfect. Let me get the banner up. So if you guys want to vote for the 360 Electrician Social Media Influencer Awards, obviously join the email list, but right there, just go to my website, www.the360electrician.com. It's on the front page right there, like right on top. It'll say vote here. So let me take a look, and I should know the categories by heart, but like I said, I'm not the one deciding these things, so I even have to look it up a couple of times. I have not casted my vote, Nick. It's tough.
It is really tough. There's so many great influencers out there, and it's hard to choose one.
I know. I wonder if it would be cool. I guess I would be biased to kind of say a couple of, let me shout out a couple of people. There's not a new creator. There's a kid on YouTube. I don't think anybody even knows Nick.
Okay.
And of course I forgot the name again, because I always do. Is it Prime or it's Prime? I'll have to look it up. I forgot. This kid looks like he's like 23 years old. He looks like he's 15. He's got one of the best. Like if it was me and him on anything, like this kid gets it. It's unbelievable. He kind of came up out of nowhere on my YouTube algorithm. I'm going to share him tonight because I want to shout him out. And I want everybody that's watching this to go there and shout him up and say, hey, I saw you on the 360 Electrician channel. You need to go and talk to Jeff. I would love it if this kid came to the show. So,
Nice.
all right, categories by no particular order. I don't know how they're going to go, but first and foremost, we have the Best NEC Content Award. So that's the best electrical code or education channel. Be as accurate on the creator and channel you are nominating. So a lot of the nominations will just say like Nick, for example. Well, I know there's a lot of Nick creators out there. And, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but I would say one I love, the other one I can care less about. So, I mean, if you're going to say Nick, be clear and say Nick.electric, right? Or Brandon, Nick Electric or something. Be clear. Don't just say Nick, right?
Right.
So, Best NEC
Really
Content Award. Best Day in the Life Creator or Channel Award. Wow. Talking about wow. How do you even pick that one?
Yeah, honestly, it could go to anybody. I mean, it's so difficult just to choose.
I know. But time out. Thank you, Journeyman, sending the winners all hats. Give a big shout out to Journeyman right now. Tell them what the website is.
www.journeyman with no vowels.com.
And coupon code or thing code.
You can use code NIC NIC10 and get 10% off.
Heck yeah. So they're sending us the official hat of the award show is going to be coming from Journeyman. So thank you for that. That's also a brand that Nick brought in to the awards. So influencers out there, you work with brands and I don't, it doesn't matter. This is for the whole trade. This is for everybody to win. Of course, we're pretty full this year, although we do have some slots for party invitations. So Best Day in the Life Creator or Channel Award. What electrical life is like as an individual or business. Be as accurate on the creator channel you are nominating. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a couple that I could think of. I would probably shout. I mean, I guess I could shout it out because I'm voting just like everybody else, but I don't want to. I think I should just not say anything and root for those people. I think you could say anything you want, but I don't know if I should, so that nobody ever accuses me of anything, right?
Right.
Well, everybody I say wins all of a sudden. Wouldn't that be
this
something?
is the first award show of its kind for the NECA, the electrical trades.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
And this is your baby, so it's like I don't know. I don't know if it should be a little biased or not, but I mean, the voting's to the people. So people out there, cast your vote.
That's it. I can say whatever the heck I want. I can say Nick's going to win everything. It's not going to happen. That's just not how this is going to work. We need your guys' input. Nick, I believe. I mean, listen, I'm looking at some of the stats, and it's hard. How can I have someone like you and our incredible co-host Nicole? I mean, of course she's up for a bunch of categories, so it does make it really hard, right? But look, if you go to the Academy Awards and your favorite actor is, presenting, it doesn't mean he's not nominated, or she, especially at the Country Music Awards, Rockstar Awards, whatever, MTV Awards, people that are presenting often do win the award. So it's going to happen. I'm not going to win an award. I'll just get it out there. This is not for me because, if I put Best Business Channel, I mean, there's a few out there. I'm not disrespecting the guys that are doing it, but, there's not too many people in that niche. Now, listen, I'll probably put it out there like next year. Hey, you guys got to level up. More of you business guys start getting content because eventually we might have a business channel. But, this year, Nick, they wanted best union channel, best non-union channel stuff. And I said, nope, we're not doing that. We're not separating. We can recognize.
That gets too messy.
Yeah. We're going to recognize everybody in the trade. And by all means, we're showing love. It doesn't matter to me. Nick knows it. We're best friends, and he bleeds IBW. And yeah, if you cut me up, half of me is going to bleed IDW, and half of me is going to bleed independent. It does not matter to me whatsoever. It matters what puts food on your table and what the wins are for you. It is hard though, when I hang out with Nick, and I'm like counting dollars, and he's like, "Bro, don't sweat it. I got it." You, Steven, Matt Electrician, all you union guys are like. Daily Electrician, John John's got like this whole chart about, how much, he's already retired, paid off his house. And I'm thinking they're going, man, I'm 54 and I just made it. And this kid's
Cars paid
already
off,
rocking.
house is paid off.
Yeah, totally. So Apprentice of the Year award, all around best content to show what being an electrical apprentice is really like. Day in the life, journey, education, tools, etc. That's a tough one too, right?
Yep.
Totally. Oh, my boy is here. Martin, is that you, bro? If that's Martin, that's Mepe. Come on in, man. Let's see what he wrote here. I know. For the categories, what if I don't know anyone in that category? Well, I mean,
just vote for Jeff.
Yeah, just vote for Jeff. You know what? Vote for yourself, Martin. You got a good chance just like anybody else, brother. Listen, Martin, I want you in here, Martin, if you can. Here's the link again. It's on screen. I really should have invited Martin in here. Nick, do you know Martin, Mape Electric?
I do not.
Okay, Martin and I met a long time ago. He's done coaching with me. He's had me on his amazing channel several times. He interviews everybody in the trade and brings content to help win. Actually, if there was a business channel, Martin would be in there as well because he really is helping businesses like himself level up.
Nice.
But yeah, you're right, Martin. I mean, if there's I'm thinking about it too. There's a couple of categories. I don't know. But like I said, I know who the kid is. Palmer Electric. Have you heard of him?
Palmer Electric. No, I haven't.
A young kid, PLMR. He wears this black hat. He shows them how to do work. Palmer Electric on YouTube. If you're watching this, you better give me a call, Nick, or anybody on my team that's helping with the award show. Man, I got to get this kid on. This kid's amazing.
Say that is a fantastic name. So,
why is that? That's not your last name, is it?
My youngest is named Palmer.
Palmer, I love it. I love it. I don't know how to do it on YouTube. You're watching. Just click that link. Go. Don't even how did you get in? Are you on your phone? Nick?
You there was a link that popped up and I just clicked it and it popped up into SteamYard and all I had to do is just do a couple things and I'm here.
Perfect. Yeah. Martin, if you can get in, just click that link I sent right there on that list. Click it and get in. Anybody watching this, get in. We're on YouTube tonight, not on Instagram. I just felt like I haven't done a YouTube live in forever. But hold on 2 seconds because my air condition's not working. But the next award, one of the biggest at the show, favorite female influencer. Someone you feel has inspired women to join the electrical trade by posting content, stories, community, and industry work. Pretty amazing, actually, because there's a lot of the female creators that.
Oh, many.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm going to turn this heat. I'm going to turn this.
Yeah. You. I know you're roasting up there in Montana.
Yeah, seriously. Wow. This category is hard. I have so many friends that are obviously female influencers. I actually reached out to some of them and I said, I haven't heard a peep from you. Are you going to be a part of this award show? I mean, I want you a part of it. Some of them, I guess, are too good for me now. I hope not. I've worked with them in the past. That one's a vicious one.
I bet.
It's such a broad spectrum, and there's a lot of people you would have never even guessed. But of course, it makes sense because again, I'm not the one. It's not me who's going to pick it. It's the nominees. The people are going to nominate them. Okay.
Yep.
So that's a huge one. Best tool channel. Okay. That one's going to be given away in the WeHaw booth. By the way, if you guys did not know, we have our sponsors. Nick, let me put it up here really quick. Let me get
go for
Martin's thing down. Check this out. So let me put this up and let me know if you can see that, Nick. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
Okay. Let me take my little scrolly thing off there, my little banner. Okay. So we are giving awards. So Relay and Jobber are sponsors of my channel. There's Martin. Martin,
hi, Nick.
Give me 1 second, Martin.
What's up?
So Jobber and Relay, and by the way, Martin is a Jobber ambassador as well. Relay is a business banking online. It is unbelievable. I'm going to bring a lot of content coming up. We just hooked up with each other because I was looking for a way to really level up my banking. It's been sucking. When you have that many vans, trucks, 2 states, losing control is easy, especially for me. So anyway, getting back to it. The show will start at Southwire, and then we're going to do 3 awards on Saturday at one of the sponsors' booths, either at Mike Halt Enterprises, Spider, WeHaw, Siemens, Vito Pro Pack. and NECA. NECA has a booth there. NFPA has a booth there. So we are going to go around, and there you got it. Those are the people that are bringing the awards together. Martin,
Sure.
what do you think of that list of sponsors, man?
I think it's great.
Is that amazing?
For sure, yeah.
Let me show you full screen. Everybody, this is Martin, one of the hardest working influencers out there. And Martin, we've known each other a long time, so you know I'm not blowing any smoke. This guy every Friday is dedicated on Instagram. I don't know if you go live on YouTube though.
No, not on YouTube yet.
Okay.
I posted some of the videos, but yeah, no, not yet.
That's okay. I haven't been on YouTube in forever, so I decided let's just go on YouTube, but I'll post this on Instagram in long form for us as well. Martin, let everybody know who you are, what you do. You and I met a long time ago. I know we did coaching at least 1.5 years, 2 years ago. Now
Yes.
you're with all the big dogs. You got Rightwire on there. You've got these huge business coaches, people for workers' comp. Tell everybody what you do in your channel.
Well, what I do is just basically I'm interviewing people on the more is on the contractor, more information for the contractors, things that I don't know, that I didn't know. So basically, we're there just learning from each other, and that's what I do. You've been there. You've been teaching us a lot about estimating and all that good stuff. So I think it's great it's always great to have you on, and guys like Rudy that are always sharing knowledge with us, the new guys that the business part is really hard, Jeff.
Yeah.
When we are as just electricians and we have the dream of having our own company, we don't have any idea what we're getting into. So yeah. That's basically what I've been trying to do.
Yep. Well, I have a bunch of videos recorded from my 8-week course, the 360 Electrician Contractors Playbook. It's every secret. When I said every secret, Martin, I told them stuff I've never, ever said on any video ever. It was my secrets. But I promised everybody that did that course, I will give them every single secret. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a company in there with 62 electricians right now that are coaching from me in that course. And they are sitting there taking notes like crazy because they've never heard some of the things that I say. I'm going to Vegas to see one of my coaching clients from almost 2 years ago who started and now has 32 employees. He invited me to Vegas to do a podcast with him and share his story and how he started and how my coaching helped them. We have, who else is in there this week? I've got a gentleman in Washington who's got 8 technicians and they do HVAC and electrical, and he is stuck. It feels like he's in prison. He just feels like he's a glorified employee of his company, and he is just blown away. And we have a good friend, George G Shield, just started out.
Okay.
Just ask G Shield, man. George is like, his eyes are popping out and saying, why didn't I listen to Jeff sooner? So it's channels like yours, channels like mine, and many other channels that are giving the secrets. We're not regurgitating. We're not learning something from a book necessarily and just re-speaking it eloquently, like being an expert. These are really day-to-day hardships. You heard it from Martin when he said, Jeff, we're electricians. We're not that great at business. That's real. That's all of our struggle. I had the same exact struggle. I happen to be probably a little bit better at running a business. I'm not going to say businessman at all, because I don't think I'm a good businessman at all. Actually, I'm too nice. I give away everything to everybody, my employees. And I got here. But, I knew that I wasn't as good as bending pipe as I probably was running the show. And so that's what I specialized in, and that's what I did. So that is awesome. Thank you for being there. I wish you could make it to NECA. I think you told me you're not going to be there, correct?
No, I won't be able to make it, but I got in and I was thinking about voting, but I find out like the best day, like some of the categories, I'm not like following everybody that
right.
It's hard like to think who could be the apprentice of the year.
Don't listen. You got a couple of categories here that I know I've seen your name as well. There's a couple in here. Martin, listen, it's not about, remember, it's not a popularity award. It's not the 360
of the year
most popular award, right?
Yeah, best tool channel. Best tool channel on the. Yeah, that's a tough one. Who's doing tool reviews? I'm thinking about starting about doing some tools.
You should. You should. Why not? Why not? So the next one we did that next one. This is a good one. You and I know a bunch of people that could be nominated. Clean Work Award. No brooms
Yeah.
allowed. No brooms
brooms.
allowed. The cleanest electrician workmanship, panel makeup, wiring, installation. Look, I got a couple of names in mind, but I'm going to shout out a couple of people that haven't reached out. And I don't know if you talked to Illuminati Electric. I've never talked to him. I don't know anything about him. You let Illuminati know that Jeff personally told him, get involved. Obviously, he makes some of the cleanest panels up. You and I, of course, have a very good friend that has a very good chance to win this category because he is amazing at, I don't need to tell the people, but I don't know if it's just the word hasn't been out, but it's really up to you guys, the fans, the other influencers, Nick, Martine, all of you guys that show love to me and I show love to you, to call these people and say, hey, listen, be a part of it. We want, especially if they're going to NECA, obviously they want to get the win. All right. The Rising Star Award, best up and coming creator in any electrical category. That's a huge one. That's a huge one. Again, Martine, your channel's only about a year old, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That anybody that's like a year or less for this year, that's the Rising Star Award. And there's so many. Funniest channel of the year. Nick, I need to get you off because we're going to talk smack about you right now. So let me get Nick off. Let me remove Nick. What do you think? You think Nick has a chance, Martine?
I think so. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I agree. No chance for Nick. Hey, Nick. Hey, welcome back. I'm just kidding.
Hey.
Right? The funniest channel of the year. Best interpretation of the electrical life using humor, memes, etc. So, and like I said, Martine, right? When you go to the Academy Awards or the MTV Music Awards, sometimes the people presenting also win awards. That's not up to me. It's up to the people that are nominating, not me.
Sure.
Yep. I like this one, Martine. I need your help on this one, and I'm dead serious. Collab or duo video, any topic or category within the electrical trade, including
that
podcasts.
One is really hard.
Yeah, I know, but see, Martine is like when this comes to mind, this is like you, Martine. You have collaboration with everybody. Remember, best collab or duo video, any topic category. This does say video, but really it should say video or channel. There is not a lot of channels like Martine's. I find myself being a lot like Martine as well. Martine has a lot of people. He has everybody on his channel. Nobody does that. I do it, obviously, but not in Martine's way. Martine interviews them. He does it to me. I'm like, hey, what's up, Nick? Let's go have fun. Martine's like getting people on the channel. Martine, that's a good one. So if you guys don't know, go to Martine's channel. I want you guys to check it out. And if you think he should get that category, fill out his name. I've already seen his name pop in. I think that would be a very strong one for you, Martine.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Again, I'm throwing it out there. I'm not saying I don't know what would happen, but see what I mean? Like even you think, oh, Jeff, no way. Yeah, bro. Like that's a great category. And I think if people, like you said, how many people are really doing collabs? Everybody's got to stick up their ass. Most influencers got to stick up their ass. They're not doing collabs. I'm trying to shove mics in people's face and give them a win. Other people are like, don't talk to me. I'm too cool. How much are you going to pay me? How much is it? What's the contract? What do I get out of it?
For sure.
Not everybody understands the Snickers cat.
So the ones I'm bashing are the ones that haven't reached out, by the way. Okay, video of the year. Whoa, probably the biggest one. Favorite video or series by a creator or channel. That's huge.
That's a tough one, man. That's
huge.
Tough one.
A lot of these were tough.
Do you have any ideas for this one, Jeff? Or Unique?
Gosh. Video of the year. I'm going to be honest with you. There were the videos of the year I'm thinking of were mostly like funny. I am actually thinking of a video that I think was unbelievably. This is a creator that I know really well and just creates amazing freaking videos. It's thought. Yeah, I have the creator in mind. I know exactly who I'm going to vote for this, but the video of the year is tough.
Yeah. Can you share so we can look him up?
Him or her, I don't know.
Okay. Because
Jeff's not biased.
The lady that is going to be co-hosting with you. She does funny videos too, right?
She does amazing videos. Yes.
Yeah.
Nicole.
They're
and
hilarious.
Stanton. Unbelievably creative. Almost unfair to the rest of us. Almost
No
unfair.
kidding.
Right? How I'm not creative any which way. I try to be creative. I fall way short.
The what?
I did a video with her where I calling her up in the morning to
Yes.
say, she scripted the whole thing. She sent it to me. I just did what she told me.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really good.
Thank you. Yeah. And she just posted again. So that's Nicole NX Panton. Amazing. And finally, this is a good one, Martine. I mean, Viewer's Choice Award. You pick the category and the description and the influencer you want to win it. So first sentence, choose one award category not listed above you think we should add. For example, Best Electrical Contractor Award. I was joking about that, but haha. The second sentence is choose who you would nominate to win that award. Only one choice, please, and be clear so we understand what you wrote. And oh wow, while we're on this live, 2 people have already voted.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time and just say some names. This is at random. I want to encourage influencers that haven't jumped on board, reached out to me, Nick, Martine, please. Even if they reach out to you and say, hey, I don't know this guy, Jeff. I heard he's the devil when I'm really, if you know me, I'm actually an angel. But, everybody sees me as the spin guy that treats brands really bad, that talks smack. No. I treat brands that don't treat us very well badly. Yeah, I've been known to throw brands that I know will never support me and I don't really care about, and they don't care about me. But people use that against me. I got it. But I've done nothing but shown love to everybody who's just doesn't want me canceled. Anybody that reaches out to Martine, Nick, Stephen J, Nicole, Paige, In Power. I mean, I don't want to say the names because I'm going to forget everybody. Rudy, Stephen Cavaleris, Daily Electrician, all of you guys. I love all you guys. I can say 100 of them. You can reach out to them and be like, hey, I don't want to talk to Jeff, but I want to be a part of this. You're in. It's not my show. I'm just happen to be the one in the perfect place, perfect time to be able to put it together. It's our show. I'm doing this for us, everybody. Yes, I'm biased. Yes, I have my own little battles. Yes, I have this, but this is above and beyond that. Hopefully everybody sees that. Okay. And Nick saw it live when we were in LA. I mean, he sees what we're doing.
Oh yeah, it was so much fun.
For the funny videos, I think probably J-Rod could be one of the. He's doing some content, man. He's just I just can't believe it. He's just reading.
Because you know why? J-Rod is real, man. J-Rod is, you met him. I met him. I reach out. Martine again. See, I give respect where respect is due. Southwire reaches out to me, Martine, and says, okay, we're going to sponsor you. We're sponsoring you under wiring and conduit bending. And I went, oh my gosh. And this had nothing to do with what J-Rod started. I don't even know if Southwire knew what was started.
Okay.
How can I do anything with bending without giving props and respect to J-Rod for starting this phenomenon? That's the right thing to do, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Listen, and that event was great, right? You got a lot of people.
I joke with J-Rod like he's my younger brother. I said, J-Rod, I'm bringing you a bar of soap, but I'm also bringing you a bunch of love. Joking because, most of his videos are, hey, beep, 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 if we had to put it up. But it doesn't matter because that's the real world of electricians. Like, that's us. You know what I'm saying? So you're right. Actually, what about Rising Star? Now that you're on it, I mean, what about Rising Star? Jeez Louise.
I think hands down.
I'm going to be honest with you. Half his videos I can't watch, with my morals and ethics. I got it. Half the videos are just so awesomely authentic and real. So he knows I love him. No doubt in his mind. J-Rod is a friend.
Gotta get that J-Rod special.
Yeah, that J-Rod
exactly special. For everything, right?
we should fly him out to NECA and he would destroy. Like, can you imagine? He would literally he would walk around like he was, it's like the Gundam style. You know how it just came and just rocked the world?
Yeah.
That's for the electrical trade, man. And I say that because it was the funnest, the funnest, most energetic thing around that time, and that's J-Rod. He's awesome. Okay.
Jeff, and are you gonna be recording the awards event, or how is that gonna work?
Yeah, so we don't have a lot. So usually we'll get a sponsor to sponsor the live stream, and the reason for that is it takes a lot of money and effort and technology.
For
So
sure.
yeah, I'm going to encourage live. So all Page, which used to be AKA known as Plumber Page, is now All Trades Page. I hope I didn't let the cat out of the bag, but I think she did already. So
Yep, she did already.
pretty much our news reporter for the whole show. She is going to
Oh,
go
wow.
live almost the entire time. She's going to be interviewing everybody. So she's like me and Nicole are co-hosting on stage per se, but Plumber's the one, Paige is the one that's going to be, hey, Martine, how are you? Welcome to the show. What are you excited about? Who did you vote for? That kind of thing. And all those will be live streamed.
Okay, that's great, because for the people that is not going to be able to attend, we can get a
For
sneak
sure.
peek
I
of,
think we will do that live stream. I've got the official schedule coming out this week as well. So let's
Nice.
talk about some nominees and some names. Can we do that? You think that's legit or no?
Sure, why not?
I mean, the usual suspects are in here. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should call them out or not. I just don't know. I'm trying to follow rules that are kind of already done from our HVAC brothers and sisters. If you guys know HVAC Tactical, Ben, big shout out. HVAC Tactical on Instagram. If you're watching me and you're not following them, don't just click off and go there right now and subscribe. Ben has been absolutely amazing. He's been running the award show on the HVAC side. If you guys don't know, Vito ProPack gave him over 250 bags last year to give away. Anybody that attended the Black Tie Awards for them got a Vito ProPack with a bunch of stuff in it. Everybody. He's been doing it for the past 5 years. Obviously, I've been working on this for 3 years now. It almost happened last year. It did happen this year again. Thank you, Southwire, and all the other sponsors. Amazing, obviously, names, titans in the industry. But Ben was instrumental on putting this together on how we nominate, how you pick, how you do it, kind of the rules of engagement. So I want to give them a big shout out. This could not have happened this easily without them. But the biggest thing, Martine, is we need votes. I want to get double the votes. Voting starts August 13th. So if you don't mind, Martine, you are obviously a friend of my channel. You're invited. I want you to do a giveaway if you want. InPower is doing a WeHa giveaway. I want to invite the same thing for your subscribers. All you're going to do is you're going to say, hey, if you voted, send me a screenshot that you voted, and then they'll enter to win. You're going to pick the winner. We're supposed to go live tomorrow with NPower and announce his winner. Next week, Martine, let's do you. Nick, I think you should be able to do it. Look, WeHa, all these people, they're giving me a ton of stuff that I want to get back to you guys anyway. Nick knows we gave away $2,000 with merchandise.
Wow. Yeah.
Dude, 2,000. We gave away. You helped me load the benders. Nick was with me. Dude, did we give away like 20, 30 benders?
It was something like that. There was a lot.
Spider sent a box that both of us have to live in. We gave away so much spider. It was disgusting. Vito had not signed on yet, or else we would have given away some Vito. Southwire obviously signed on. Siemens is a huge sponsor. We got a lot of good things coming from Siemens, but how do you give away? What do you do? Throw panels out to the crowd? So we're working with Siemens on how we're going to give a big win, Martine. And of course, everybody else here watching, if you guys are watching this, we're really working with the brands. What's the best gifts and things to give away? Now, here's another thing, guys. If you are at NECA, we're going to do the awards, 3 in Southwire, 3 outside into the different booths, 3 in the different booths the following morning booths. And then we're going to close it with 3 awards. And by the way, the Lifetime Achievement Award at Southwire. But every single booth that we're going to announce a winner and an influencer is going to give away the prize to another influencer. We're also giving away 3 prizes to people in the crowd for coming and watching it in that. So, I mean, it's going to be, there's never, I don't know. I got to say it this way. There's never been this much prizes given away. I mean, you're talking 30, Martine, I have $36,000 I'm giving away just to the 12 winners. And I'm going to give away probably at least $300-400 every single time we're at someone's booth. It's gonna, if you got to go to NECA, this is the year you got to go to NECA. You got to get involved in the 360 Electrician Influencer Awards. If you're a creator watching this out there, this is your invitation. You're invited. I have 3 VIP invitation only events, but you don't have to be a creator. I also have a the awards party. And that one probably will be open to anybody and everybody that's got a VIP wristband from me. How do you get a VIP wristband? Your email's got to be on the voting list. As long as you voted, you're a VIP. If you didn't vote, I'm going to check your emails. I'm going to send the invitation. You're going to give me the code. You get a VIP and you come into the VIP awards party. right? We can't. We got to give wins. The only way I can do that is you got to vote. You got to vote. That's the big thing. So it's going to be pretty exciting. I'm super excited about it. So that was the 12 awards. Did we go through all the 12? Okay, some names.
I think so. I think you went through them all.
We got some crazy stuff going on here. This is pretty exciting stuff. You know,
and this
all
is just the beginning. There might be more categories next year.
For sure. Well, I think the Viewer's Choice Award from this year should probably go into next year. Martine, as someone that's coming in, any questions you have? There's J-Rod, by the way. I'm looking at some J-Rods right here. Listen, you know who's excelling? I'm going to tell you the truth. You know who's getting the most nominations? The people that are saying, hey, I'm a part of this, nominate me. That's really the people that are excelling the most.
Nice. Good for them.
Yeah. I mean, anybody that's mentioning it because they're letting their audience know that they're a part of it and they're asking for the vote.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we went through a lot of stuff. Let me refresh here. Nope. Still 2 since we got on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 since we got on. So don't double vote. Don't try that trick. The algorithm will pick it up. You know, it's something called ChatGPT.
Okay.
That's the only thing. But yeah, definitely vote, you guys. It's worth it. And you will be invited to the all of our events that are open to everybody coming. As long as your email, you voted and your email's legit, you're getting an invitation if you're going to be at NECA. All right. So guys,
okay.
I mean, I'm going to start putting the prize package and make an official video and show everybody. This is my most exciting box. And I'm saved the best for last. You guys want to know who it's from?
We're waiting.
This box right here that I'm telling you. Watch. Oh my gosh. Ready?
Oh.
Like Mike Halt Enterprises. Right here.
What? He's giving away some books.
Mike Halt Enterprises. Mike Halt. Does this say battery on there? Does that also say battery? I don't know what that says on there.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something. Whoever wins each category is going to be blown away by what I've put together with these brands to give them. And I'm God honest truth. I could have kept. Why should I give it all away? Why should I give it? Because remember, people either they're going to pay for it. The brand has to pay for it. I can keep that money. I'm the one putting the event on. It's just like, you know, the Golden Globes. Who do you think gets all the money and the revenue? The Golden Globes do. But I told every brand, nope. I don't need it. I don't want that. What I want is you. I want you to give back to the people in the award show. Now, again, I've also coached in this with Ben over at HVAC Tactical. We talked about a lot. I've been blessed. Thank God Nick bought me that Cybertruck, put that down payment for me. I don't need, you know, so I've got everything I kind of need. It's really about giving back, and that's the big difference. 36. Why didn't I just keep all the Vito Pro Packs? Why? Can you imagine who else is going to be able to give away
all of them?
12 Vito Pro Packs to the winners, and again, some other giveaways as well. So WeHaw, just unbelievable. I mean, you know, there's so much we're going to give away from WeHaw. Literally, every single person, and Nick knows, every single person that came to Glendale left with, I would say, at least $25 to $50 of merchandise.
Oh, at least.
Yeah. I mean, I think.
I mean, shoot, how much is a Southwire bender?
$40 probably.
Yeah, and honestly, I think almost everybody had one.
Everybody almost everybody got one.
We had quite a few.
We started giving them away like candy in the end. It was pretty funny. Hey, what about Bomber? Man, Bomber was awesome.
Yeah.
Bomber glasses.
Bomber was great.
Yeah, that was very cool. We lost your video feed, Martine. I don't know if you're still there.
I think I am.
Okay, I can't see you. Let me do this. Nope, we can't see your video, but that's okay. Guys, I'm tired.
Sorry.
It's late. It's late over here. I just wanted to go on and just make a quick announcement on YouTube. I'll put this back on Instagram for everybody. Martine, you can tag it. And again, please reach out to anybody that you think should be involved that you haven't seen already. Tell them to get involved. It's not too late because the people are nominating. They're nominated whether they like it or not. It's whether they want to get the win and be a part of it and give back to their fans. It's really, you know, this is just the beginning, like Nick said. I can't imagine what this is going to be next year. If we
It's
got
going to
this
be
many
huge
brands
next year.
giving us this much this year, it's everybody's hungry for this. You know, we were all hungry for this. We have such great content creators that give up time, money, knowledge. Martin, what you do is not easy, bro. You know that.
Yeah.
Every Friday, like clockwork, I'm sure his loved ones want to kill him like mine did when I started my channel. It's not easy, but it's a passion. We do it. We love it. Nick sits there and makes those memes. I tried to make one meme and it took me like 45 minutes. I know you're a lot better than I am, but think of all the time he's putting in and these creators just to make us laugh, to have a good time. There's so many. I don't even know how you guys come up with it. I think there's a little club of meme writers and things. And obviously, you know, plumbers have no clue how to do it, right? We can bash the plumbers. You know who I'm talking about.
Always.
Oh, plumbers, please. But I love it. I appreciate it. That's it, guys. Again, I'm just going to put it on the screen as we kind of go out. Go to my website,
right.
www.the360electrician.com. Join the email list. You'll find out about all things 360 Electrician, my playbook, my coaching, and my things that I do. But most of all, you're going to be able to vote right there on the main screen. I mean, let's go. Let's double the vote by the end of the week. We got till the 30th. I think we got 30 days in this month. And then we're closing it down, lock solid, because then we got to contact everybody that's the nominees to let them know. Are you coming to NECA?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot
get
of
everybody
work.
excited. And we'll be announcing that.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Nick.
Martin, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We'll
Nice
see
to meet you.
Thanks, Martin. Nick, always a pleasure, my friend. I'm going to invite you when I do my event here in Missoula. I think we talked about that. Are you like, it's an 8-hour drive, something like that?
I think it's like 5 or 6.
Okay, but you know, I got a
that's not bad
suite.
at all.
I got a master suite downstairs. It's got your name on it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Just let me know
brother.
when you're planning on having it.
I will. I'm working on it. I'm working on it really hard. And then I let you know about Arizona. You're going to be at Mike Halt's thing in December, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. So Southwire, Mike Halt has given his blessing. We are doing a Southwire University event, hopefully the morning of. We finish that, and then we go to Mike Halt. Mike Halt has given his blessing. He's going to be a big part of that as well. It's going to be awesome. So if you're an influencer, you heard it here, nobody else, you want to be at Mike Halt's event too. If you haven't reached out to Mike Halt, you better. 12,500 followers or more is his any channel. You have to have 12,500. I'm not sure if it's a combined followers or just one channel. Well, 12,500. You'll have to talk to him. I don't speak on his behalf at all, but he did give me his blessing to bring you guys another big win that morning because he loved it. He goes, yeah, great. There's something to do that morning. And then we all go right over to Mike Halt for a 2 or 3 day amazing conference. I can't wait to see what it's all about. That's in December.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
It's going to be cool. The biggest of the biggest is going to be that. If you ain't at a Mike Halt party, you are not in this trade. I don't know what you're thinking if you didn't take that invitation. Yeah. All right, Nick. Love you, man. Appreciate you. Come on. If you see us again, me and Nicole are going to go live. There's a lot of things coming up. It's just moving really fast. Only 1 month left. I can't believe it.
Oh, come so quick. Can't wait.
I know. Likewise. All right, brother. We'll talk soon. Everybody out there, thank you so much. If you're watching this on the replay, head over, cast your votes. Tell all the influencers that you know, hey, get involved. Reach out to me or anybody else you've seen post about it. Everybody is an ambassador for the 360 Electrician Social Media Awards. We'll see you.